In the face of mounting climate challenges and rapid urban growth, stakeholders in Lagos have gathered to explore sustainable solutions for waste management. Organized by the Lagos State Waste Management Authority in collaboration with Proganics, the one-day interactive session held in Lagos was themed Feeding the Future, Sustainable Organic and Food Waste Solutions for a Cleaner Lagos. With a population of over 20 million people generating thousands of tons of waste daily, Lagos faces a dual challenge of maintaining sanitation and reducing environmental impact. This gathering brought together policymakers, industry leaders, and environmental experts to interrogate how organic and food waste can be transformed from a burden into a resource. Giving the keynote presentation, the managing director of the Lagos State Waste Management Authority (LAWMA) reaffirmed the agency's commitment to cutting greenhouse gas emissions by 45% before 2045, with the ultimate goal of eliminating them entirely.
This is a disposal site, and you'll agree with me that this is abnormal, and I don't think human beings in 2025 should be managing their waste this way. Do you agree with me? And this is a collective challenge. And this is a danger to us. And part of that unpredictability and climate change is due to waste, poorly managed waste. Waste is responsible for 20% of methane emissions. And that translates to 3.3% of greenhouse gas emissions. Reforming the waste sector can reduce global methane emissions by 13%. Now, why is that so important for us in Lagos? Because many of you know that we're not industrialized enough to be a major contributor to global climate change. That's the truth. We're not that industrialized like some other countries, and that's why we have opportunities to gain carbon credits. But for Lagos, climate change is a clear and present danger because of these three results, like sea level rise. We're a coastal state. So you're talking about potential 65% of the population being affected by 31 to 39 centimeters in a sea level rise by 2080.
Also speaking at the event, representatives from various ministries emphasized the urgent need to transition from a linear waste model to a circular economy where recycling, upcycling, and waste-to-energy conversation takes center stage.
Wasting much of our time, we need to know that business as usual is not going to help us. Because by the fact with us, according to the National Adaptation Strategy and Plan of Action for Climate Change in Nigeria, if we don't do anything, we are going to lose as much as 100 billion US dollars to climate change. And that is a fact for 2020. But look at 2050. Look at the leap, the quantum leap. We are going to be losing 460 billion US dollars. And that is why, on the policy angle, we are working with all the agencies under environment to see how we do things in a better way, to get a better result. So today we are talking about organic waste. We are saying that there are values in organic waste. We are saying that don't just commingle your organic waste. We are saying that don't commingle your recyclables. We must have separating receptacles like this in our business places, in our homes, in our offices.
40% of the food imported or brought into Lagos eventually end up as waste. And that is why Lagos State government, through the Ministry of Agriculture and Food Systems, is now building food hubs. There's a very big food hub being built at Ekpe now, so that we can be able to reduce the wastage of food. And we also have mid-level food hub at Idioro in Mushin. One is already built at Abijo. Another one is also built at Agege. These are being done to ensure that we don't have wastage of food again. Because the problem we have now, the reason why we are having a lot of food being wasted is because or processing and storage. So the Lagos State government, through in the administration of Babajide Sanwo-Olu, has now taken that bold step to ensure that we have these food hubs to preserve and process food so that we have less wastage of food.
Other stakeholders agreed that waste management is no longer just a sanitation issue, but an economic and climate priority.
We are being faced with different issues in Lagos State, issues around sustainability in the environment, greenhouse emission, with the landfill. We call the health impact. People are facing the adverse health impact people are having because of improper waste management, disposal and management. And for sustainability, we know that the more we can be kind to our environment, ensuring that waste is being segregated and the right collectors being used, we know that, this is a sustainable solution that is here to stay in the long run.
The Ikosi Food Market was celebrated as a proof of concept for waste to energy conversion, offering a glimpse of how Lagos can scale circular solutions to enhance sustainability, attract green investment, and build resilience against climate change. Okpeyemi Owosheni, TV360 News, Lagos.